Now we're in the next circle, the circle of greed and wasting, guarded by Plutus, two massive crowds, Hoarders and Wasters. They're eternally pushing massive boulders against each other. I don't recognize anyone personally, on purpose. We're walking to the next circle, Wrath and Sloth. The swamp of the Styx is covered in a thick dark froth. Under the surface lie the Ignavi, gurgling their bubbles, so passive in their lives that they're disappearing. What a struggle. The demon Phlegyas rose them to the fortified city of Styx. This seems like trouble. That's the place where the heavy sins begin. Everything about to double. Fallen angels block the gate, refusing to let us pass. Even Virtue looks uncertain. This danger might be his match.
What is this all about? Too much or too little? I'm drowning in doubt. I don't wanna be here, get me out. This lack of humanity feels like a drought.
Now we're in the next circle, the violent. 3 rings and all are cruel. First ring violence against each other, a river of boiling blood. Murderers and tyrants sink, guarded by centaurs. This is no good. Where they try to rise, they get shot down where they stood. Second ring violence turned inward, a forest of despair. Self-murderers transformed to gnarled trees that used to be aware. Harpies tear their leaves apart, feeding on their pain and fear. Only when a branch breaks can their voice finally appear. I walk through slowly, careful not to break a single limb. Third ring, the worst of all 3. Burning sand with eternal flame rain, souls flee. I meet my former teacher, Brunetto Ladini. What could this mean? Full of respect, but otherwise full of tragedy for eternity. Finally, we ride on Geryon, the monster, a symbol of deceit, carrying us down into fraud, where lies and treachery meets. On his shoulders I still feel the heat, all other souls feel defeat. Geryon seems sweet, but is complete deceit, on repeat.
This all about too much or too little? I'm drowning in doubt. I don't wanna be here, get me out. This lack of humanity feels like a drought.
Now we arrived in the next circle, deceit. 10 concentric graves, each one for a different kind of cheat. First seducers and pimps, whipped by demons without rest. Second flatterers sinking in excrement, drowning in the mess. Third simonists who sold church offices, buried upside down, flames licking at their souls. Here I meet a sitting pope, feet toward the ground. His name is Nicholas III, cursed with second sight. He prophesies 2 more popes will join him in this whole one night. Fourth, fortune tellers, heads twisted around, forced to walk in reverse. Fifth, corrupt politicians in boiling tar, guarded by demons who curse. The malebranche, almost comedic, but their cruelty is anything but a joke. Sixth, hypocrites in gold-plated lead cloaks, crushing heavy as smoke. Seventh, thieves bitten by snakes, transforming eternally, losing their name, human to serpent, over and over, forever the same. Eighth, false counselors, wrapped in flames, each one their own tomb. Here Ulysses tells of his final voyage, sailing straight past his doom. What's happening? Is this the canal?